previously we've done coordinates in 2 dimensions. So we had the x-axis and the y-axis. This section is actually looking at 3 dimensions. So we introduced the z-axis. So if you turn the xy axis to look like this, so you're looking at it from the top, you can actually make the z-axis go up and down. So in this case, instead of graphing an ordered pair, pair means 2, you can graph an ordered triple. So first the first one is the x, the second one's the y, and the last one's the z. So I'm going to graph the first ordered pair, 0, -4, -2. So this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, this is the z-axis. So I'm not going to move any in the x direction. But the y, I'm going to move down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the z, from here, I'm going to go up 2. So I'm going to show that I'm going up 2, like this. We'll call this point A. So that's point A. B, I'm going to go this way on the x-axis, -1. Then I'm going to go up 1 on the y-axis. And then I'm going to go up 3 from here. 1, 2, 3. Make a dot, call this B. The point C is I'm going to go right 3 on the x-axis. Then I'm going to go down 5 on the y-axis, then go up 2. So I'm going to draw that out. So I'm going to start at 3, go down 2, 3, 4, 5 on the y-axis, and then go up 2. So I would make sure that you're showing this part, that how you're doing the z, so it's easier to tell. That's kind of how they did it up here too with this box. So make sure somehow you do know what you're doing, where the point is. Sketch each plane. So this is not going to make a line. This is actually going to make a plane because it's in 3 dimensions. Or there's 3 points, so it's going to be in 2 dimensions when I connect the 3 points. So to do this, what you do is you find the intercepts. So if you cross off, if you let x be 0, or y be 0, and z be 0, x is 5. So x is 5. If you let x be 0 and y be 0, then z is 5. And then same thing with y. So the x-intercept is 5, the y-intercept is 5, and the z-intercept is 5. You have 3 non-collinear points, so 3 non-collinear points make a plane. I'm just shading it to show the dimensions. That's a 2-dimensional flat shape. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to set y and z equal to 0. So if I solve for x, x is 3. Then I'm going to set x and z equal to 0. So y equals -6. And then I'm going to set x and y equal to 0, so z equals 2. So I'm going to make a dot at 2, -6, and 3. And connect. And then the last one, I'm going to set y and z 0, x and z equal to 0, so y equals -2, and z has to be 4. So x is 4, y is -2, and z is 4. Kind of messy on that one.